Well, hello there, my thrifting buddies. This is Brenda with Brenda's Thrifted Decor and DIY. Hey, you all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all of my recent new subscribers. Thank you so much. I am very happy to be back with you all once again, and I trust that you are doing well. Right now, I am sitting in my disorganized primary bedroom walk-in closet. This is a part of my spring cleaning journey. I am on spring cleaning number 2, part 2. So what I've been trying to do in this closet, and I'm going to show you in a minute, but this closet is a hot mess. Um, the first thing that I want to do is begin to sort out the clothes that I just don't wear. If I haven't worn it in quite a while, and sometimes if I haven't worn something in a while, it doesn't mean that I won't wear it. But if there's something that I know that I'm just not going to wear, then I'm going to start just pulling out stuff. I've pulled out some stuff already. I've already bagged up some stuff. I've already put it in my garage. I still got to sort through what I have left. And I figured before I add anything else to the closet, I need to sort it out. So, with that being said, um, when I show you the full aspect of my closet, you're going to say, wow, Brenda, really? Yeah. Because there's a lot of work that needs to be done to this closet. I started a while ago to try to do some work on it, but I never actually finished. So this is going to be a process of completing what I started before. I need to do work on the walls where some of the shelving fell down. I need to repaint the whole thing. Just kind of spruce it up some. Anyway, I'm going to show you all what I've done so far. This is where I have sorted out some stuff. A lot of shoes and purses and things that, shoes that right now, see that? I can't wear heels like that anymore. It's just a very beautiful pair of shoes. With my situation with my back and my knees, I have just decided that high heels are just out. I love these pair right here. Can't wear them anymore. Just some boots. Another pair of boots. Just basically some shoes that I have no use for. Here's a few over here. These are some keeps. And I have a cubby thing on the back of my door that I'm still contemplating. Like these up here, I know that I am just not going to be able to wear those, but my heart is just not into getting rid of them yet. These right here, I know I need to throw on the pile. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and just bite the bullet because there's absolutely nothing anymore that I can do with those. I might be able to hold on to these for a little while. These are some flats. They're flats, but they still kind of hurt my foot when I wear them on the top. Here's also a really cute sandal that I like. I'm trying to decide. Usually some shoes, if I sit down at church and don't move around a lot. Just some, these are cute. I like these. These are not that bad. And these are all shoes that I picked up from the thrift stores, y'all. Here's a cute pair of sandals that I like to wear. I'm going to try those out during the summer, see how my foot is doing in them. Here's a pair right here. I'm going to go ahead and put those on the pile. Yeah, I can't do anything with them. I'll come back a little later and kind of sort. Okay, here's a pair of sandals up here. I think I might be able to, we'll see. These are actually the same as these, but they're in black, so See that they're kind of tattered around the heel. I might be able to get some black polish and polish them. These are some flats that I can keep to wear. Just another pair that's, let's see, that heel is not too bad. I'll keep those. I'm going to get that out. Oh, don't want to come out. There's another sandal. I can keep those. Yeah, I'm going to put this up here for now. It's so hard to get it out. Let's see what this is. I don't have very many navy blue shoes, and the heel is not too big. This is the only pair of navy blue that I have. So I think I'll hold on to that for now. So as for the shoes, I think that these are the only pair up here that I feel like I probably should put on the stack, but I'm not ready yet. So this is the stack down here. Here's some more down up under here that I think that I can. I don't even know where the match to this one is. But these are more winter. Just some of my kind of some flats. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the weirdest thing. These I like these. I'm gonna hold on to these. I don't really have too much of a problem with wedge heels. I'm going to go ahead and may have to put. I'm going to do this for now. I'm going to put one in here. Sometimes it's hard to get both into one little slot. Okay, so the last time I wore these are some shoes I got from Avon. I bought them for my sister some years ago, and they look like they're starting to kind of rot. So I am trying to look at them and see. I don't know if I could. No, I can't. I don't think I'm going to be able to repair that. So I'm going to put that there for now. Here's another pair of little flats that I don't know. I'll keep these for now. I'll keep them for now. They're going to be a little tattered, but they're flat, so we'll see how that goes. Now, here's the thing that really upset me because I absolutely love this shoe. I was in church one Sunday, and look, I got these from a thrift store, and the heel part there just literally just started just flaking off right in church. And I'm going to keep them, but I'm going to have to take them to the shoe shop. And the thing that's so crazy about it, look at that one. That one completely came off. So I'm going to sit those there for now. Get those repaired. Some other flats down here that will come in handy this summer. I got these actually from drugstore in Florida, Walgreens. It's another pair of flats that I'm going to hold on to. Come in handy, white ones. And these are my all-time, good pair, very comfortable. I can actually walk in these. So over here, it's not that much light, but I swear I have like some of my sneakers over here. These are all still wearable. I can wear them all in good shape. There's one right here. Some boots. I started to put these on the pile, but I decided to hold on to them. And just a pair of my other boots right there. Okay, so those are the shoes. Let me just give you a little view. Here's the wall that I said that needed to be repaired. There used to be a shelf there that fell down. I tried to sand it As you can see, I didn't do a very good job, so I'm gonna have to get one of my sons to come in and get this thing smoothed down for me and get it plastered or whatever you call it, so that we can put a fresh coat of paint. As you can see, like I said, there's nothing organized about this closet, pretty much, but it's a nice size closet. Let me get back, see if I can give you a full view of how big it is. So that's one side. There's my pile. I got this big, huge rug, that bench that really comes in handy. I picked that up from Facebook Marketplace some years ago. Just some bins I have over here. I know, when I look at some people's videos and everything in their house is so immaculate and well put together and just so pristine. Well, my house is not like that. I live in it. I try to do the best I can, but I'm just not one of those YouTube people where everything is just perfectly in place and so nice and new. And, hey, it's just me. I don't have perfect hangers. I try to, use the same matching hangers. But pretty much on this side of the closet over here, let me get back so you can see it. Open the door some more. So on this side of the closet is where I keep all of of course I have some hats up there, some summer beach hats, just some more, just a couple of type of hats. And over here on this side is where I basically keep all of my suits, my winter suits, summer suits, skirts and pants. I keep on this side. Well, what I try to do is keep everything going in the same direction, so to give it a little bit of uniformity. And I try to keep spare hangers all in one place. Every now and then I may find something that's turned around in the wrong direction. There's another spare hanger. So this needs to be turned around. I'll fix that in a second. Right direction. Right direction. So let me just double check. No, oh, this is actually a suit. So everything else seems to be going in the right direction. And when that happens, when everything is going, it just looks a lot neater. And I try to keep the colors kind of, let me get back some, I'm sorry. I try to keep the colors kind of mixed up so you don't have so I don't have all black. Because I don't want my closet to look gloomy looking with my clothes. So just spread them out some. So these are all of my suits, and this is all stuff that I can wear. I've already sorted out things that I can't wear, but this is all things that I can wear. So let me see if I can turn this around with one hand. Actually, okay, so I got that going in the right direction. It's actually a pantsuit. I just need to find where I put the pants to go with it. But that's pretty much all of my suits. And like I said, I have back here some pants. Let's see. Yeah. I might mix up the colors a little bit. A lot of times when I have the colors kind of mixed and not like black on black, it kind of helps things kind of stand out a little more. I think what I'm going to do, yeah. So now on this side, this is more for my dresses, summer dresses, winter dresses, long sleeve dresses. Sometimes when I do laundry. Now look, here's another thing that I want to tell you. I wash all of my suits. So what I'm going to do, some of the suits, I I need to put those where they belong. So that's the suit. Goes there. And here is, I think I saw, yeah, here's another suit here. Typically I would have them on the same hanger, but I'll deal with that a little later, as long as they are going in the right direction. Okay. I think I may have, let's see, do I have another suit over here? Okay, I don't have a suit, but I have a jacket that I'm going to just stick in there. And I don't like my clothes smashed up on each other. They have to have some space in between them. I'm just funny that way. Just don't like things smashed all together and turned in all kind of different directions. Okay. That's just a nitpicky in me. All right, so let's look at the dresses. So as you can see that this dress is turned, everything on this one is turned going this way. This particular dress is going in the wrong direction, but thank God this one has a hanger to where all I got to do is twist the hanger around. And I try to hang all of the dresses together. Here is, that's so cute. I just love that dress. It's like a shirt dress, and I love it. Okay, so this is a beautiful dress too. It's one of my thrift store finds. I really like this dress. So let me find some space for it. Pull some things back, keeping all the dresses together. I'll put that one right there. Pulling out any loose hangers. Just some more dresses. That's another one that I really like. I'll put it here so I can, yeah. Isn't that pretty? It's black. And then it has a red lining. But one of my nieces gave me this a while ago. Really, really like it. Okay, I got this one here. It's going in the wrong direction. So let me fix that real quick. I went ahead and got everything organized, going in the same direction. I sorted the shorter dresses together, as you can see, and my longer maxi type dresses down on this end. And I put all of my shirts together. So everything now is going in the same direction. I think that is very neat. Yes. That's the dress that I wore to my retirement party. And if you've ever heard of a store called Ross, that's where I got it from. I got it from Ross, and I love it. This is another one that I believe my niece gave to me some years ago. Just love the bow. I can dress it up, or I can dress it down, put a little cute jacket on with it, but I just love this dress. Down here is where I have my shirts that I usually hang up. Anything that I hang is going to be all together here. I'm just going to show you two suits that a friend of mine at one of my church friends. I call her my church friend, but she's my friend outside of church and at church. I don't want to insinuate that she's just my church friend, but she is one of the members of my church. But that is the skirt. And this one is beautiful color. I wore it to church last Sunday. And yeah, she gave me some other things, but I don't have them all here in the closet right now at the moment. But as I said, oh, and this is the hat. I don't know if y'all remember, but when I got ordained, this is the hat that I was wearing. And as I said, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. I think it has a lot of potential. And I'm going to be working on just getting some, more order to it. But that is pretty much what I've done so far with the clothes and the shoes. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start stuffing the shoes in some bags so they can go downstairs. So hang tight, okay? Well, just that little bit of work. I'm sweating. But I feel pretty good because, as I mentioned in my last video, I'm not only spring cleaning my home, but I'm spring cleaning my life. I'm resetting. And one of the things I know I needed to do was get here in this closet and start just paring down some clothes that I know that I was not wearing right now, and to get things kind of, sorted out. And I am very meticulous when it comes down to how I hang my clothes. Like I said, everything has to be going the same way. I have not advanced yet to the fancy hangers, but I try to at least keep, the same type of hangers, and not just a willy-nilly wire hangers and plastic hangers, but try to at least adhere to one or two different types. And another thing too is keeping everything, the type of clothes, like suits on one side and dresses, short dresses on one side, long dresses on the other side, shirts all together. So that way when I'm picking and choosing what I'm going to wear, I can go straight to what it is that I'm looking for. And, just knowing and realizing that I can't wear heels anymore. So going ahead and just making that tough decision to get rid of those high heels. I just cannot do them anymore, y'all. Just being kind and nice to my body. The last thing that I want to mention to you, for you that have watched maybe my last few videos, you've heard me complaining about my knee and all this different stuff. It's been giving me a fit, and I had one of the ministers at my church on Sunday. I had her to lay her hands on it and pray for me. So finally, what I decided to do, because it just started to kind of get worse, and I said, you know what, Brenda, why haven't you asked your doctor for some type of pain medication, some kind of ointment, cream, or something that you can get some relief? So I got a telephone conference with one of the doctors on Friday, and man, she loaded me up. But she also said, you've got to get into physical therapy. So here's what she gave me. She gave me the Aspercreme patches for my knee. I have one on right now, and they are very, very good. My knee, as soon as I got off work, I went and I picked up everything from the pharmacy, and I put one of these jokers on my knee, and oh my God, it gave me so much relief. And it, by the way, and it just felt so good just to have it, there on my knee. She gave me 400 milligrams of, what is this? Ibuprofen for pain and inflammation. Man, that I took one of these and I slept like a baby last night. These pills put me to sleep. But I tell you one thing, when I woke up this morning, I had no knee pain. But as we know, that all of this stuff is just temporary relief, and she made sure I understood that it's only temporary relief. That you gotta get that physical therapy or a chiropractor, because you gotta get pressure off of that knee. And then she also gave me some type of diclofenac sodium tropical gel for arthritis pain. And so I rubbed that also on that knee, because there is some arthritis in the knees. And then she told me that I go ahead and get well, she said Tylenol arthritis pain relief, but I went ahead and got the store brand, the Walgreens brand. So I've been, taking it. I have felt so much better. I have a patch on my knee right now, because it started kind of ache just a little bit. But this patch is supposed to get down to some of the tissue that's, the inflammation in the knee. So I feel so much better, and I feel like I am on the road to some really good relief. Okay, y'all, I'm going to end this video. And I want to give a shout out to my friend Barbara for the beautiful suits that she gave me. I'm giving a big shout out to one of the ministers at my church for praying for my need, Minister Janice. She knows who she is. And just say thank you all for caring enough for me in my mental health and my physical health. I hope you enjoyed this video today, watching me kind of sort my closet out, my disarray, and it's still disorganized, but hey, we are going to get there, okay? So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video today. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Just, talk to me, and I love talking back to you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so very much, and bye-bye.